Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the next adventure. I'm Bob. Pretty nice evening. I'm gonna come out here and check out the old geocache that we planted a while back. I haven't gone out and looked at it for a while, but this might be an interesting trek. Look at this. The tide apparently is in. It's not fully in. I don't know if it's coming in or not, but we need to go around that corner. It's gonna be an interesting trek. But if you look on the other side, see the mountains right there? Nice. They're getting some good snow on. That's the Olympic Mountains. Looking pretty good, actually. All right, well, let's see if we can make it. I'm not so sure we're gonna be able to, but we're gonna try. Kind of a little dump here, I guess. I don't know, some old cinder blocks. Somebody made a circle, like a makeshift fire pit or something. All right, let's see if we can shimmy across this. Yeah, this isn't too oh, almost fell in. I almost fell in there, but this isn't bad. I think we're gonna make it. This is actually kind of nice because it should weed out a lot of people that would normally be walking. It's probably about 45 degrees or so. So it's actually really nice. It was overcast today, but still a nice day. I don't know if you can see. Mountains are looking pretty good. I gotta get out there and do some camping. I took my camper in on Monday because there was a recall on it. And the recall was for, they didn't bolt the actual camper down properly to the trailer itself. So apparently they was just falling off on some people's models, or on some people's, not necessarily models, because mine's one of them that needs bolts. So it's in there getting bolts, and I'm hoping that I can get it back tomorrow, because I'm going to a pretty cool spot this weekend on a river that should be pretty sweet, and I'll definitely post that up next week. Looks like we came to a little situation. Looks like we're gonna have to crawl through. Look at it. All right, we got this tree overhanging the water here. I didn't bring my muck boots, so we're not walking in the water. I suppose let's see if we can crawl around here. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Let's see. Maybe I could just shimmy across the water just a little bit. Oh. Oh, almost got my foot wet. There we go. Well, if the tide's coming in, by the time I'm on my way back, I'm not gonna make it through that, so we gotta hurry. I don't know if the tide's coming in or out. I can't tell. If I had to guess, it's coming in, but it's gotta be pretty close to high tide. So let's get out here and see what we can. So some people have been finding this and they've been logging it online. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it looks a lot different. I haven't been here in a long while. This is the tree here. It's got no trees and there's no vegetation around. Looks a lot different even with the high tide in. But apparently a lot of people aren't expecting to, I don't think, they think it's some hard terrain or something. I don't know. And literally right there, it's just, it's not a, they're like, I didn't know I had to go rock climbing to find this thing. I didn't think it was that hard a terrain, so I didn't put it that hard. I actually moved it up because people were complaining, so. But let's pop up here and see. Hey, there it is. They didn't cover it back up like I had it. You know, in here, there it is. Still there. I had a rock, actually. Yeah, someone put some bracelets, someone put a elephant in there. A bunch of balloons are still in there. I don't know what that is. Looks like a dog poop bag or something. Oh, good. It's still there. They didn't hide it like I had it. Maybe people are... I didn't think it was that hard to find, but... Rock climbing, that's funny. All right, cool. Well, still here, the lid's getting a little rusty. Yep, still comes off nice though. So that's good. Yeah, someone put a little a marijuana club thing in there because it's legal here. It's like a punch card. All right, that's cool. Well, we're gonna set it back. I'm gonna try to see now you see I put that rock right here, so if you move the rock you can see the lid. I just want to block it a little bit because people will be crawling on these rocks. There, now you can barely see it. Now cool, it's still there. Well, that's good to know. It's actually lasting, and the tide hasn't gone up high enough to swoop it away, which I don't think it will. Doesn't look like the tide ever gets that high, but... Oh, what a beautiful day. You know, I might just come down here this evening and have a little fire, bring copper. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe not. But anyhow, tomorrow I'm headed to a pretty cool place, so you guys will see that next week. And so this is going to be a nice short one. I just wanted to check on this thing. It says it's just right down the road, and I haven't had a chance to get out. So I will catch everybody on the next one. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. We passed 300, which is, it's kind of crazy. And I know people say that all the time, but it's a weird thing to me. But I really appreciate it, and I will see everybody on the next one. On to the next adventure.